India is reportedly evaluating options to procure additional Russian S-400 Triumph batteries and potentially the newer S-500 Prometheus air defense systems. Media reports and defense outlets indicate New Delhi's interest in expanding long-range air defense capabilities amid regional tensions. Background and rationale. New Delhi already concluded a 2018 deal to acquire 5 S-400 battalions. Several units have been delivered, but remaining deliveries have faced delays. Driven by operational experience and the evolving threat environment, Indian officials are said to be exploring either repeat S-400 purchases or acquisition of the S-500, which Russia markets as a next-generation system capable of countering a wider spectrum of aerial and missile threats. What the S-400 is and how it works. The S-400 is a mobile long-range surface-to-air missile system fielded since the late 2000s. It employs a layered missile approach, short and medium-range interceptors, for example 9M96 series, medium to long-range 48 and 6 variants, and an ultra-long-range interceptor family typified by the 40N6 in some configurations. The S-400 suite includes multi-function radars, such as the 92N6/91N6 family and 96L6, and command nodes that allow tracking and engagement of numerous targets across different bands and altitudes. Reported maximum engagement ranges for certain missile types approach 400 kilometers. S-400 typical technical highlights. Engagement range. Up to roughly 400 kilometers for long-range interceptors, 40N6 family in claimed variants, 150 to 240 kilometers for 48N6 variants, 40 to 120 kilometers for 9M96 variants. Engagement altitude, from very low altitudes to above 30 kilometers, depending on missile type. Missile types: 9M96E/E2, 48N6E series, 40N6E, among others. Radar suite: panoramic acquisition radars and multifunction fire control radars for multi-target tracking. Mobility and deployment: tells and support vehicles on off-road chassis enabling relocation and layered defense employment. What the S-500 is claimed to offer. The S-500 is presented by Russian sources and some analysts as a more capable system intended to engage not only aircraft and cruise missiles, but also ballistic and hypersonic threats. Open-source assessments suggest certain S-500 interceptors could be effective at extended ranges. In some analyses, numbers of 400, 600 plus km are mentioned for specific interceptors, and that the system is optimized for high-altitude, high-speed target engagement and integration into broader air and missile defense architectures. Public technical detail remains limited and sometimes contradictory across sources. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like. Thank you for watching.